wife. It's a disaster.
Is it frozen?
Right.
It's got, oh, we have got a story.
After spending an afternoon frolicking up the mountain, we grabbed some refreshments and headed back to the van to try and find somewhere for dinner. Here's hoping. I think we'll be able to get some wood for the fire pit from. I haven't seen it anywhere local. Hello. Still over. There.
A bit of mud.
Didn't want the skin on the side of my mouth.
We found somewhere for dinner.
Finally.
For our anniversary dinner. It's a little bit quiet because it's in between seasons. It's not the summer season and it's not the winter season. So we have...
Basically, they're just getting ready for ski season, aren't they? In a couple of weeks.
Yes, about 3... Yeah, it's actually about 3 weeks' time it starts. So we were Googling and we thought we were going to have to just have burgers in the van. But we found somewhere that's dog friendly and is open and does all the traditional, beautiful Austrian food that we love.
And has good reviews.
Really good reviews.
And she was nice on the phone.
She was really nice and she spoke English. And what was it called?
Barrique.
Yeah, Barrique, which is up by the Penken barn. So yeah, we're just going to finish these and head up, and it'll be about 15 minute walk. 15. So cheers, yay, we get to go out for our anniversary. Happy anniversary. It's definitely going to snow soon. You can feel it in the air, you know. Feel it in your bones, can't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at our shadows.
Huh? It's mad how there's no pubs open though, or like restaurants.
Nothing open.
No.
Here we are now.
Very fancy.
Yeah, Wien bar. We'll go to the Wien bar.
Nice.
Husband, happy 10th wedding anniversary.
Ja,
Happy anniversary.
was oben ist gestern.
Cheers.
Echt was. Wahrscheinlich auch das Terrasse, wahrscheinlich mal schießen können.
120 Meter liegt
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, what an absolutely beautiful meal.
What a place that was.
Wow, such a lovely couple who own it, chatting away, and even like you get a hug at the end when you leave. It was so nice.
But we're talking them quite a bit.
Yeah, we were. But yeah, lovely. It's actually only opened in 2020. That's why we were like, oh, haven't seen this before. But really lovely and beautiful food. She was saying, the lady who owns it, she was saying that her mother made that goulash 3 days ago because it's got to sit, and my God, it's worth it. It's absolutely...
It was, wasn't it?
Oh my goodness.
And she gave you the recipe.
She did. Shh. I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share it. But, well, maybe if you're nice. Maybe if you subscribe. And then I'll share it with you. But, no, it was absolutely stunning. That was a really special thing to do for our anniversary, actually.
Oh, it was.
So I'm really pleased. So yeah, lovely evening.
It wasn't the cheapest place found here, but I think it was the best.
Yeah.
Like, it was still really good value.
And the wine was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a It's actually an Austrian wine, 2018 Austrian wine, a red wine. It was absolutely delicious.
And luckily we could second mortgage the house just by our phone, just to pay for the wine.
Yeah.
But the food wasn't dear at all.
Oh.
It was the wine.
No, but it's nice. It was nice. It's a special occasion.
No, I know.
So,
I'm not complaining.
yeah,
I'll just
delicious.
sell alone. Got to go. I need to go to the hospital. But really, we've been to New Year here a couple of times and we've only lost like one eye and 4 fingers. So,
Yeah. Oh, another time, if you're interested and you want to hear it, let us know in the comments, because we have got a story. You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yeah.
Valentino. Yeah. We have got a story for you. Valentina, which is a bed and breakfast.
Shall I quickly say it?
We'll tell them back at the van,
Right.
shall we?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, Andrew, are you ready?
Yes, come on then.
The anniversary competition is on. Oh, okay, my go.
No, it's my going.
Is it?
Yeah. That will be back to me.
9.
Yeah.
That means you can't go. There you go. You have to hold your cards up, by the way, so I can see how many you have. No. I'll win again. La, 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 la,
It's
la.
cocking.
No, it isn't.
Wife, it's a disaster. My God.
So tell me what's happening.
Well, basically, I can hardly speak, I'm that cold. Peter the heater sadly left this world yesterday, which was the electric heater. So we decided to put the gas heater on last night, just as it was getting like minus something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my gas bottle ran out. So we've been cold, icy cold all night, sleeping in bloody hats and stuff. And,
Yep.
and now we've just went to make a coffee
With
in this
with
gases.
the backup Kadak.
With a stove, but this gas is running out.
And we have no more.
I need to have a look, we'll have some somewhere.
Please, please.
Should put the lottery on.
Yeah. This is one of those things, right? Genuinely that we go, yeah, right, people make that up. Do you know what I mean? But this has genuinely happened.
This is how cold it is.
Oh God.
Everywhere is icy.
Five layers on. And a sleeping bag over the top of me. Whilst we tried to make a coffee to warm up, or a hot chocolate that we bought to warm up. It's deed, I tell you.
Right, wife, how are you? I need to find more gas.
Okay. You found some? Please work.
Will work. That's the gas bottle's frozen. That's a brand new one. Oh, it's freezing cold.
Is it frozen?
Aye.
Yes!
Oh.
Heat. Well done.
Look at the state of this.
And, saved the day again.
Jesus.
My glasses are fogging up as well. Oh, yes.
Just one hot cup of coffee, please.
Well
Should I have a hot chocolate with rum? So I'm now cooking with gas, I think. And I know it's not ideal having a gas stove inside a small camper van, so I've had to open the vent up there. Just so we don't die of carbon monoxide.
Yeah, that would be a disaster.
That would just top everything off. Even the stove's winching that it's cold.
What does that noise mean?
Probably that we're going to blow up and have an explosion, but as long as we get hot water for coffee, I'm not bothered. Shall I see if I can get an electric heater on the way back?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're quite alright. Oh, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I think after these, nice hot shower, put loads of clothes on and we're getting going anyway. Did you find an electric heater?
On eBay. So, just order one when we get back.
Yeah. We'll definitely get some gas somewhere on the way back for tonight, because we'll need it for tonight. Well, we survived.
Just.
Ooh, that was cold, and now we've got the lovely heaters blasting, but I've got to say, those toilets and showers, oh heaven, underfloor heating, I didn't even realise until my feet were icy. And then yeah, had a lovely shower and then packed up. We're on our travels heading up towards the Euro tunnel again, and we will be stopping off somewhere tonight. Don't know where yet.
Because it's a Sunday, we'll just bomb it as far as we can to you.
Yeah. Do you remember that time you ended up, you were so relieved, you'd had a good few drinks and then it was a whiteout, so nobody could ski. So we're in that après bar and I just went to the bar, came back, he wasn't there, looked around and there he was dancing in the middle of a snowstorm in a whiteout.
But was he what?
Well yeah, there was a couple of others joined him in the end and I was just like, what are you doing there? Do you remember?
I think so, right. Yeah.
It's definitely a thing with you and the Alps.
What is?
Like, things that go wrong.
Balls upset.
If you think about it,
I know.
you had, the first time you ever went or tried snowboarding, you broke a wrist.
Yeah.
Second time you went, you broke your toe. One of the other times you went, you broke your boot.
Yeah, but
That was New Year.
that was New Year's Day.
But that was actually not snowboarding, that was him still being a bit drunk on New Year's Day morning.
That was
And-
from the bad New Year, wasn't it?
Why was it bad? Oh yeah. Yeah, well there was that too. But he tripped over this little metal bit coming out of the toilet and ripped all his boot off. The sole of his boot, so that was that.
Because that New Year, basically, we'd flown to Austria on New Year's Eve and got at Meyerhofen at dinner time. So it was pointless getting a lift pass to go for a couple hours. So we decided to have a few vinos.
Yeah, but it was a good party atmosphere and
It
everything
was
on the
really
street.
good. But then at the end, we went back to the hotel we were staying at. So this hotel, the woman, the old bitch that owns it, she doesn't like me anyway.
Why is that then, Andrew?
Because the year before, we had a travel kettle in the room just to make coffees. And she decided to have a right go for cooking. She said no cooking in the room and stuff like that. Well, it was a snowy day, so when we got back from skiing, I was still thinking about it and thinking, how dare she? So our boots were outside, so I filled our boots with snow, thinking it was funny, but I didn't realise it was on CCTV. So she didn't like us from that anyway. But this
It's a small little
bad,
guest house, wasn't it?
it was, but so that I shouldn't have done it, but I did. So got wrong for that. But the bad New Year. So we had a good night.
We had stayed there again, you see, this other New Year, and we hoped that she wouldn't remember him.
Yeah.
Go on.
Boy, does she remember us? So we got back in after midnight, after a lovely night. I went to bed, had a good night's sleep, but during the night I woke up and
In the toilet.
I needed the toilet. So anyway, went to the loo, got back into bed, and I woke up in the morning very, very hungover. And you know when you think, like you're retracing your steps and thinking, nah, that couldn't have happened, surely not.
You thought it was a dream, didn't you?
Yeah. So when Chrissy woke up, I said, Chrissy, I think I might have been into the old woman's room last night to use her toilet. Chrissy just went, nah, you wouldn't have.
I said, no, you'll have been dreaming. Don't worry about it.
Lo and behold, we went down for a breakfast to meet everyone, all the other guests for the first time. And the woman came out and started shouting at us, saying, you were in my WC last night.
No, she said, yeah, you came into my room. You not come into my room.
And
But
she
it gets
went
worse.
off it.
So it turns out Andrew did get up to go to the toilet in the night, but not our toilet. Oh no.
I went across the corridor into the old woman's room, in my boxer shorts though, went past her lying in bed, used her toilet, came out, thought it was Chrissy in bed and told her to move across.
Shouted at me to move across, but I
Because she was
wasn't.
on my side. The woman screamed and I went back and fell asleep in my own bed. But I did apologise massively to her.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it's not on it. It's really not
I
on.
just told her that you sleepwalked. I was like, you sleepwalks. So sorry. But that night, well, actually, for the rest of the holiday, I had to lock him in. So every time he went to try the door, then it would be locked, and then he'd know to go into our toilet and not the lady who owns the little guest house toilet. And get
First
into
time I've
bed
ever
with her.
done that, and the last. It's not big or clever, but we haven't been back since, have we?